Hi Capricorns, Josie K here. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I greatly appreciate it and am honored. I want to take a moment to thank everybody who has received readings from me over and over again, and those who have liked and subscribed and shared and commented, sent me messages on how these energies are, they're finding them on their path and how they're working with them. It's just been a beautiful, beautiful thing. I have had to cut back on my full-time job in order to do more of this, so I'm raising my videos from $30 to $40 as of May 1st. Emergency readings are $50 and 1-hour readings are $80, so I am just having to cover a few more bases than when I'm not getting paid at my other job. So thank you for your patience, thank you for your blessings, thank you for being a part of my channel. All right. Let's go ahead and start out with love energies, because before I started out with finances and people didn't like that, so I am going to turn it around. Pardon my gum for those of you who don't like it, because I'm not used to talking as much as, and it's the only way I can keep my mouth like moistened enough to make it through these videos when you talk all the time. So that's why I have it in there. I will try not to push it around too much. All right, so dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Capricorn with clearly defined messages regarding their love energies at this time and on into the future of May 2017. Ooh. So the card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time is the Pay Attention to the Red Flags card. Some of you are watching or noticing that someone who you're attracted to or who's attracted to you is causing for you to have some red flags. Now, of course, this is Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel deck. I'm going to combine the Rider-Waite decks next so we have clarification as we go through each step in the Celtic Cross layout before us. Also, I'm only pulling energies from so many people at one time. If you want me to pull your energies direct, again, my email is josiek42@gmail.com and videos are $40. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless us, those born under the sign of Capricorn, for the month of May 2017, love energies. All right. Well, is there someone that maybe some of you are interested in or care for or love in your family who's maybe just been a little bit out of control, but a little angry, a little frustrated? Something's going on with someone around you, and I think you guys are acknowledging that. Maybe it has to do with that career. Maybe someone finds you attractive at your career or something, or you feel that something's going on. No. You may be having an attraction, some of you, not all of you, with regards to career or talking to someone when you go to work or something, and someone may be very angry and frustrated because they're paying attention to the red flags. Could be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You or someone else has your children on your mind. Maybe your children are affecting your love life somehow, and you're trying to keep everything balanced. You're trying to be fair. You're trying to give. You're trying to work. You're trying to, care for others, and you're trying to keep everything balanced in your thoughts. In your foundation, some of you want to retreat. Maybe it is a good time to disconnect from the world. It's up to you to take that choice. Should we go on vacation? Should we step out somehow? Should I connect with this person and plan, a get-together so I can make a choice for those of you who are single? The card in the recent past is you doing some travel, having the strength to do that travel. Maybe it was a difficult traveling situation, and you were trying to be strong, either going into it, coming out of it, and now you're paying attention to red flags because of something involving attraction at work or a location, a business where people get together, and there's children on your mind for some of you. Wanting to retreat, wanting to make a choice. In the near future, the next 4 to 5 weeks, we've got let your friends help you. But you're wanting to sneak back to something. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, getting to know someone, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. You're going to have to decide over the next 4 to 6 weeks if you want to accept love from somebody or not. Pay attention to the red flags. Someone outside of your path is trying to allow the situation to unfold naturally, but they feel stuck. You're trying to let your friends help you. You're trying to stay kind of back towards business in an attraction area, but you got your kids on your mind. You're trying to retreat. You want to get to know somebody, but you don't know if you should, in your hopes and fears. You're hoping that positive thinking will bring you romance, but who knows what it'll bring you, basically. You're fearing that you're going to bring something into your life that is probably kind of scary. So you're letting your friends help you. You're trying to retreat to make the right choice in the outcome position. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Some of you who are single may be guided to take the steps towards romance in a train, plane, or automobile and go and visit someone. You're trying to stay optimistic. You're hoping that something will turn out good. You're scared about it. You're nervous. You're talking to your friends. You're kind of sneaking back to work where somehow you find attraction there or something. The attraction and the work card together is funny. In the foundation, we've got retreat. So the card overlooking the entire layout is the soulmate card. This is your soulmate, and you are trying to decide that for sure. Is it? Or is it not? The card further down the line in the future is the trust card. Spirit's asking you to trust and have faith. So this is about a lot of patience for some of you. This is about, look on the bottom of the deck, Hanged Man energies, looking at things from every perspective before making a decision. I'm going to continue on with this reading in another layout to my right with the Rider-Waite deck, because that's what I do for further clarification. So here we have you thinking about something because all these messages are coming in. Things are moving a little quickly. You're getting messages from people and they're actually making a plan to bring their ship in, or you're going to hop on a ship and go see someone. You're taking and looking at things from every perspective before making a choice, because you know that in the future you're going to mourn something. You're going to have to let go of something. You're going to have to turn around and start a new path. Ooh, in the middle of your path is someone who is not good for you. Some of you, not all of you. And you may still continue to be putting out messages using the energies of the magician to try and manifest a ship coming in. And some of you decide to try and manifest that devil through communication, through maybe travel. And you're putting out messages, either to home, from home, about a home. This could be home and marriage. But you still have something that you just don't feel is right. Or you have something in the middle that represents being wrong and making the right choice. So you find yourself in a position where everything's wonderful, beautiful, family, friends, kids, dogs, money. And then you go into confusion, or the truth comes up and then something explodes right under your foundation and you are walking away. Justice steps in and has everyone in their head because of the number 3. And it's tied up with the Hanged Man too, about something that was being contemplated. There's going to be a new start. You just have to figure out how, and it's going to make people sad. So you're going to reminisce before you leave. But I see a lot of you putting closure to a path and starting a new one, traveling somewhere else, getting recognition for a job well done. And the Hierophant is saying that you need to have faith with regards to this path. You need to take the steps to cut away from the things and the people that are coming against you, and to say what needs to be said, to do what needs to be done before you climb on your horse and you move forward. Some of you may be offering love to someone in your past, and it's making you feel good, and you're excited to go and travel, and you think it's a new path, one that could be one like a new path in love also, not only with regards to career, but with love. And you're opening your heart, offering your heart, ready to jump, skip, and hop right off the ledge and take a risk, especially with regards to money. My gosh, there are 3 aces here with regards to the past for some of you. I'm laying out 3 more cards to my right for further confirmation. Starting out in a fantastic position, the wheels moving in your favor, getting to the end of a painful situation, being like the emperor and creating or becoming a leader of your life and creating a brand new path for yourself. Some of you, not all of you. The emperor and the empress coming together, wham, right smack in the center of the read, maybe 4 or 5 weeks, 4 or 5 months. And some of you are going to make a gift, offer something. And you're going to try to connect with spirit using the high priestess energies to decide if something needs to be put to an end so that you can have a happily ever after. Here you guys are trying to find your queen. Trying to figure out with this passion if it's something that's meant to be or if it's just a lustful connection, working hard to maintain a beautiful atmosphere for yourself and setting goals. As far as elements, and all I saw was some of you dealing with someone from the past, and it really doesn't show anything much about the future. Maybe a person from the future could eventually be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but I just see that you're staying kind of planted where some of you are. And just kind of, I almost want to say fantasizing, kind of imagining things, but not really acting on things so much because you've got children on your mind. You're paying attention to the red flags. You know, some of you may take a trip and see somebody. They're saying it's safe for you to love. For those of you who are single, and even, I mean, if you're in a relationship and you feel like you've drifted apart from someone, it's safe to open that back up and start love and do something fun. Surprise somebody, you know, in your connection. If you're single, my goodness, open your heart. There are new, better things coming for those of you who feel like you're in a situation with somebody who's just a battle all the time. That needs to probably be given the boot because it's messing up your mojo, okay? Cappies, so I'm going to go ahead and dive into finance and career. For those of you who are, I have no idea what I was going to say. I just keep looking at this. I just shuffled this, and it's still telling you money, 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 big money on a new path. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Capricorn with clearly defined messages regarding, ooh, that was an offer, wondering about taking an offer. Please bless them with clearly defined finance and career and general energies now into the future. Thank you. Holy man, things are going crazy with regards to finance and career. I'm going to just quick go boom, boom, boom. Let's see what it says. Yeah. Wow. I just got a love thing, and this is happening. This is what I was saying can happen. Some of you right now in your current life path here on Earth at this time are upset because of a threesome situation, and you feel stuck in it. None of that is true. We're all entities connecting, and we let it get too human, and we need to realize that we are free to make a choice and a decision at any time that we want in our life path if someone doesn't treat us right. Period. That's all with that. All right? And I feel like I needed to say that. Now, with regards to career, there could be 3 offers, 3 opportunities, 3 something, and you feel stuck because I don't know why. Maybe there were 3 things on offer and they just didn't pay enough and you're bummed out about that, or maybe it's just a love energy. In the thoughts position, you're thinking about signing a contract, maybe even getting married, some of you, or wanting to, And in your foundation, you're all up in your head. My goodness, what is going on with Capricorns? In the recent past, Six of Swords, very determined, focused, stern even about what it is you want in your life. And now in the next 4 to 6 weeks, you're having to make your concrete decisions. Even though you're a little up in your head, at some point, you're going to have to sign off on something or sign on to something. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to be celebrating. So you're going from 3 of being sad to 3 of being happy. Good. You have control over your happiness in May. Someone around you is going to be working really, really hard on a new project, and they're wondering if they should make a choice and include you on some sort of project and or contract. Hopes and fears that you're going to have money in abundance and peace, joy, contentment, overflowing, just beautiful happiness. And in your outcome position, there it is, peace, joy, contentment, happiness. Good for you guys. So home and love eventually probably balance out, or you just are in a good spot. But this whole, let me continue to my right with the gateway to the divine here. Yeah, you're looking at opportunities. It's almost like you're arguing with yourself about these opportunities. Shouldn't I? Should I? What's going to happen? Da 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 da. On and on. You might even get a little feisty. Say some words. Okay, some of you in the recent past might have dealt with someone who's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Maybe some of you were trying to be clear about what it is that you wanted from this person, and this person's in the middle of your layout saying, I don't know if I want love or not in my life. Maybe some of you just finally said what needed to be said and ended it, or you will after 4 weeks. Yeah, you want a new, passionate, exciting path. Could be with this person for some of you. That's a water sign. But you feel like, I don't know if people would say something or that they would, somebody, what does that mean? Wanting to accept something but feeling like you can't because you're worried about somebody saying something and that everything will fall apart. So you're really looking at the whole world as, what can I take from my fantasies and make into reality? Okay, and this is the universe saying we have many, many choices for you. All you have to do is know what it is that you want, and you'll see it when it shows up. But you got to be clear with yourself about what you want and where you're going. You have to want to put the work in and take the steps. Some of you, not all of you. These energies are not for everyone. They're only for certain people. If you want me to pull from your direct energy, email me at josiek42@gmail.com and have a video reading attached to your email and sent to you that you just click on and watch for $40. All right, so here we have you having to say some words about something that was painful. You not being able to free yourself from someone or something from the past. So you're trying to connect out, but some of you aren't getting your messages back. Some of you want to sign a contract or marry. If you sign a contract, you're thinking, I could be in a great position of leadership. And if you're thinking about getting married, maybe some of you are thinking about marrying another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But you're up in your head while you're sitting in a good position. In the past, you might have offered a gift to someone and you got mad and that person's not responding somehow, or that job that you were connecting about didn't respond. In the near future, judgment. Oh, good. Spirit's blessing you at the moment to just kind of sit on that last sword. You've used 3 of your 4 swords and they're blessing you at the moment to figure out if you want to sign this contract or come together with this person for sure, because you're just kind of not sure. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you'll be maybe celebrating, or you're going to find out that the reason someone hasn't been opening up is because they have not been truthful. This could be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Maybe you're with them now, or you're thinking about not being with them much longer, and then you have some time to think about if you want to open up and celebrate and share your heart with others, or if you're just going to kind of close up and be done. Someone outside your path is really excited about something they're working on, but they're dealing with some heartache. Probably because they're waiting for you to make a decision. And I think it is this new person. I think another earth sign is really like to work with you to maybe work something out together. Hopes and fears that you can have a lot, but fearing that you might not have enough. That's not like a Capricorn. Outcome position. Happily ever after, but working your butt off to maintain it. So here's what's happening. Some of you might be overworked and you're starting to kind of fantasize about things. Some of you are a leader and you feel like you could get away and kind of just do what you want for a while, which we all can. Some of you are tired of trying with some situation, maybe a career, and wanting to move on and verbalizing the fact that you want to move on. Some of you may have been with a water sign or thought about a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and decided that there just wasn't enough love there and to walk away. In the middle of your layout is you wondering if you should accept an opportunity, and it looks like if you do, there will be a new home, family life, marriage, happy ever after. Nice card. You may know that in about 4 weeks or 4 months. Yeah, you will have the magical ability to use your experience, energy, and knowledge to put something to an end. And Spirit's saying, definitely, if there's a new exciting career path in front of you, that you should definitely, absolutely go after that. Something's coming to a close as something is starting. So we have got 2 10s here saying that you're on a new path. You're trying to wonder if you should accept this new path that's in the middle of your layout. And you're trying to figure out, do I just go straight at the truth of the situation or sneak away? In your outcome position, here comes the wand. Make sure you know which one is the right one for you before accepting it. Take your time. And I feel the same energy with regards to love. Take your time. In another layout to my left for further confirmation, and the gateway to the Divine Tarot is, I believe you guys, maybe, I was going to say, are verbalizing, because you got, look at this. Here we go. We have you trying to cut away from a situation that caused you pain, right? Now we have you trying to cut away from a situation that no longer serves you, that's decrepit, and now you can make a wish on a star and hope and manifest for something to come true. Remember to get up out of your head, watch some of your words, stay very balanced and very patient. There is news of a new occupation coming your way, and you will be able to hop, skip, and jump on that if you so choose. But take a moment to look at it from every perspective before signing a contract, okay? There will be big money on that path. In the middle of your month, we've got you heading out of a turbulent, uncomfortable situation, eager to get to where you're going, even though you might not be sure where that is. The Faith card is saying, have faith. We're all supporting you and having faith with you that money will be handed to you and that you will find a nice balanced lifestyle. Here you are looking at collecting where you've been and heading off to build something new. Do not hold too tight to your money. You will darken your aura and have negative energy. Give to charity at this time. Make some plans and goals so that you aren't sitting there feeling like your cup is half empty. Put closure to something if need be so you can take that position of management or supervisory, whatever. In the outcome position, the 8 of coins, working very hard, taking a trip, maybe seeing someone from your past. This may cause you to have to come up against some people. You may have to make a decision and set some goals about the circumstance because you're going to be feeling a little empty on cash or down and depressed. With regards to news of money, that is really confusing. It's almost like they're saying if you go and see someone and it causes turmoil, it will affect your choice. I wish you could see it how I'm seeing it. But if you turn around and race back in and fill your own cup, you will receive good news. Really good news. But you have to walk away from something that's tempting. That was a big message for somebody out there. Wow, that was like had to be said. It just flipped out of my mouth. So let's continue on. We're at 24 minutes. All right. I'm going to pull, hold on, I got a mess here. That was just crazy all over the place. Lots of decisions, lots of things, lots of, people don't need to make choices. They do, but in some occasions we are going to have to, because this is April going into May, and I feel like everything's coming to a point. It's like, I feel like we're on a graph, and then we start heading towards the next 9 years after we all start kind of figuring out where this path is going to start and how our life is going to be in the next 4 to 6 to 8 weeks. I feel like it's just a big decision time. And a lot of people are really focusing on their cash more than anything, and that's good, because I feel like love energies are just scattered. Yeah, let's pull some cards from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel deck. Yep, stepping out on a new path, being strong enough to enter a new position with regards to career. Got that message too. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Capricorns with clearly defined messages regarding angel messages and their life path through May 2017. The High Priestess jumped out, number 2. If you are with someone, worried about being with someone or getting back with someone, the number 2 always reminds me that no matter which way you go in a situation, you will end up with someone. So use the energies of the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel, who is saying, listen to your intuition. Have patience at this time and consider carefully what it is that you want before acting. So spend the next 2-3 weeks just really thinking about things, okay? 10 of Fire, here comes work. Too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. There may even be stress-related health concerns. And maybe that's why some of you just need to break away and take a vacation, get together with the family, whatever you have to do. Take a break. The 10 of Earth is coming in to say a very happy family life. In your outcome position, there will be financial security, and you will finally once again start finding magic in the little things in life. So like I was saying, those of you who are in a relationship, spiff it back up. Make it more fun. Make some plans to bring the family somewhere and get everybody kind of laughing and giggling and connecting like they used to. I really feel that that's important for May. Now, the World card is the outcome, the card on the bottom of the deck with Archangel Michael. He's telling you that you've done a good job, that there will be joy, contentment, and gratitude, and that you are on a path toward enlightenment in your life. So I think you will. Some of you made a very, very good choice with regards to love, and you find pride within yourself because you made that right choice, and now you're being blessed with a new path because of that choice. So whoever that's connecting towards, know that your intuition and spirit will guide you the right way when you ask, what would Jesus do? Okay? Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages for those born under the sign of Capricorn for the month of May 2017. Angel advice, please. All right. Well, Fiona's coming in to say that the angels have heard us. She's saying that now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So you've worked hard in career. Do the same in your love life. Divine guidance is peace, joy, contentment, happiness, and love. And if that is in your life already, celebrate that. If that is not in your life, I believe it will very much be coming your way if you're single. For those of you who have more than one option, be careful, because I feel this is very karmically entwined and could affect sometimes an area in love energy, will definitely affect your finances and career. In the next 3 to 4 weeks, Vanessa's coming in to say, make your decision. Ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it? Which one makes me happier and which one does not? In the end, you guys are doing great. Your outcome angel is Indriel. She's on the box, and she's on the box because in her hand is a gift, and that gift is for you. It's a set of wings like she has, and she's saying, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. This is when you can take an experience that you've gone through and learned from within during a spiritual transformation, which I also feel is going on, and then actually writing maybe your own private book on what it is you learned about yourself through a process. And maybe it did involve a connection with someone else, but it changed you and it helped you to redirect your path on your own because of intuition and watching and observing and feeling. Okay, when you earn Indriel's wings, you now have the ability to wrap those wings around others who need guidance and to hear your story. Okay, the card on the bottom of the deck is Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you to release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. If some of you are dealing with heartache, know that I always notice these different angels all next to him. See, we're all on our own path, and sometimes people do things maybe not realizing that this struggle they're in is teaching them something. Okay, so we have to all have compassion for one another because we are all battling our own lessons along our path through spirituality until we get to the blessings before we pass and go back to heaven. So our blessings are in front of us. It's just making the right choices to get there. All right. So I think that's all I have. I want to say thank you once again to all of you for all the messages, for donations, most of all, just for coming to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to my May channel, my May monthly, and I hope to see you mid-May or by June. Okay, take care and God bless.